There we go. Game starting straight away. Fjaru versus Flick. Flick in the red trunks, Fjaru in the blue. And we're going to be kicking off on Fjaru's point of view. Or Flikswich point of view, as the auto can dictate everything. Turn on some x-rays, turn on some armors. So we've only got a 50, 100 and the shield belt. No helmet on this map. And they're going to be spawning very shortly. Flick has the positional advantage for the 100 right now. Unless Fjaru can get into the top area in time, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. And he's just going to have to relegate it. In fact, Fjaru's going in aggressive with the rockets. But it's not going to pay off. And he's now backing off towards the shock area. See how he can remove this control from Flick, because he's looking pretty healthy. He's got quite the large stack, 128 armor, 110 HP. He's just picking up vods across the map. And oh, he just hit Fjaru's combo. Ridiculous way of getting the first frag. That is, yeah, that's pretty gutting. But he does manage to find himself the 100 armor. Flick getting the shield belt with that frag. Lands a primary. Lines up the shock, but unfortunately collides with the pipes. Fjaru's making his way towards the 50 area. He's not picked it up yet. Sniper rifle still available as well. And big damage perhaps here from Flick. No. Lets the opportunity slip. He's going to try and reposition himself outside of the 50 room. Deny the next 100, which he does. Oh, that could have been a really nice combo, but Fjaru drops down towards the wrong hole. Shock ammo picked up. Next shield belt in about 10 seconds. Fjaru comes in big with a flat cannon to the face. My god, that did a lot of damage. I didn't realize. Maybe there was some extra damage that he landed beforehand. I didn't even see it land. So Fjaru doing a great job to actually tie up the game now. 1-1. Has control. Oh, nicely timed combo. Waited perfectly for Flick to drop down onto it. And now Flick desperately trying to run away. He's going to try and use the lift jump to get out. He does so successfully. It's quite a difficult jump, that one. I always mess it up. You've got to time it perfectly if you want to get the height on it. He manages to force Fjaru away with the secondary stinger. Lines up a good combo, but doesn't detonate it. And Flick is reading the map pretty well. It's just that he's not landing the damage to go with it. And good combo again from Fjaru as he picks up another 100 armor. He's going to secure that frag as well. Fjaru looking in strong form now. Next shield belt coming up. He's going to... Oh, he's too late to it though. He got a little bit too technical on his own map there. Trying to use the vent hole to jump up and do a sneaky shock ball. It didn't really work out, but he's got this positional advantage, so he's got some armor to fall back to. He lands a good combo, lands another follow-up rocket, but Flick pushes himself up into that 100 armor room, taking a brunt of damage, but just making sure to, well, stay control on the map. Essentially, it was some really good brave move, especially after Fjaru got that good knockback rocket. He only connected with the next one. Good combo underneath the grate there. Again, Fjaru taking advantage of his map knowledge, obviously, because he made the map. Flick is in kind of a bad position here. Next shield belt's coming up soon. 100 armor as well. Combo doesn't travel far enough to get the frag. And Fjaru is desperately trying to finish this frag off now. And oh, he's let Flikswich get out of this. And Flick could possibly... Oh, brilliant play from Flick. He baited out the lift jump, comboed, and now he secured himself the belt, which was up for quite some time. And Fjaru must try and take note of what time that was taken at, because he might arrive a little bit early for the next one if he survives long enough. That was a great setup play there from Flick to get back in control. Some really good patience, and it's rewarded him, hopefully now, 2-2. And Fjaru now on the back foot. He's going to try and make his way towards the 100. But he's going to get sat on here. Manages to find a gap in Flikswich's lockdown over there. But decides to fall back towards the shock area. Picks up a bio. Gonna spam out some grenades. And again, he's way too early for this belt. He hasn't even checked the clock on it or anything. He just assumes that it's coming up soon, and he's gonna run, which is the right move to make right about now. Hopefully 50's up and he can secure that, which he can. And let's head to Flick, who's lining up some aim. He hears the vials up top, lines up the combo, but it's denied with a nice shock ball from Fjaru. Not intentional, but he'll take it. Misses the 100 armor, lands on it eventually. Fjaru drops down. Could have been potentially dangerous, but no damage has been exchanged as of yet. Good flak shot coming in. Well, it didn't really do any damage, but it definitely scared Flikswich away there from a potentially dangerous situation. Flick learning about that grate underneath him this time round. Not going to run into it. Lands some good shock damage and then follows it off with the rockets. 3-2 to Flick. 4 minutes left. Fjaru needs to grab some items here. Grab some armors, weapons, anything right about now. Because it looks like Flick could be running away with this. As the next shield belt is coming up. It's going to be locked down. Fjaru's pushing it really slowly and aggressively. It's very... Got to be very cautious. He's just given him... He should have just backed off towards the 100 area and taken some 50. Taking up some of the weapons over there, but he decided to get a bit greedy on the shield belt area. I guess maybe he hasn't realized what the time is on it still. Maybe he didn't hear the pickup. Flick securing some sniper damage. And probably a frag here in this lower 50 area. Fjaru cannot escape this now. If he does, it'll be incredibly lucky, but he won't.
3 minutes remain.
Flick has been incredibly good on this map, actually. Fjaru had it completely locked down, and just one good play when he was down and out, waited at the top area, played the positional advantage. Ooh, good combo. Will it knock him off, though? Can he find another? He does. Fjaru doing big damage. He's going to tie this up. He manages to find the kill. Wow, good turnaround. Just as I'm boasting up the Flick, Fjaru steps back up. 2.5 minutes. 2 frags. It's all to play for now. But the timings on the armors were perfect for Flick. He's actually managed to get the control so he can actually relax a little bit and start to breathe. Fjaru has the positional advantage though right now, holding that high ground, doing some good rocket damage, some good shock primary damage. He's going to jump down and try and finish it, but is he going to be able to? He's got him down to 40 HP. He's going to die for the health packs. He lands the jump. Got to be... It's kind of tricky that sometimes with a normal dodge. Good shot combo coming in, and Flick can't land in the extra damage. And oh, Fjaru! He's done it. He's 1 frag away. Shield belt's up, but oh, Flick gets the spawn again and secures himself the shield belt. Fjaru's going to be a little bit miffed. I bet he wish he uninstalled that spawn. He was left on 1 HP after that shock blast from Flick. Fjaru manages to get stacked up, picking up all the vials across the map and taking the high ground advantage right now. He's trying to line up a combo towards that minigun area, or flak area even. And Fjaru's pushing in close with the rockets, does some big damage, but he's got a minute left to find a frag. He's going to secure himself the next 100. I'm not sure if he knows where Flick is. I think he's clocked onto it though. Tries to spam out a rocket. He's going to line up a combo. Good rocket from Flick. Fjaru dives towards the 50, tries to pick up his stack. He's on the top. Fjaru knows exactly where he is. And this is getting down to the wire. Flick has made an excellent break for it. And I think he'll secure the shield belt with that. Oh, Fjaru getting, you know, a little bit too itchy on the trigger finger there. Wanting the frag a little bit more than trying to get the armor control in the last minute of the game. And now he has to knock down some big shield belt play. Comes in close with the rocket launcher here on the 50 area, or 100 area even. And Flick is just making a run for it. He's not even really trying to fight. Will he try and defend himself in the air here? Flick not finding any damage here, giving Fjaru a lot of chances to land some damage, but finally finds 2 rockets, secures the round, 6-4. Fjaru with the pelvic thrust and the headshot as well from Flick. Really close game here on Mimic. Well played, Flick. 2-0 and takes himself to the next round.